I was unemployed, receiving $92 in unemployment, and I thought I was going to fail. So when I came to Flanner House, Skills to Success, it motivated me to let me realize that I wasn't a failure.
We came to Indianapolis at a crossroad in my husband and my life. My husband had been diagnosed with Alzheimer's. I had been diagnosed as a candidate for open heart surgery. We came and my husband met Mr. Henry, and it was love. That was it for us. So we became members of Flanner House.
I stopped in Flanner House to inquire as to whether or not they had any type of programs available that would help me in my search. They had the Skills to Success program. I signed up, took the class, and the rest is history.
I didn't really feel like I needed it at the time. You know, I felt like I was on my way somewhere. And one thing led to another, and another class had came up. I said, well, okay, maybe, this is the Lord trying to tell me something. So I came on in and I fell in love with it.
A lot of the negativity that I brought to the Flanner House, I no longer have. They taught me how to be positive in my thinking, positive in what I do. For me, the Skills to Success program and the Flanner House in general was a very positive, motivating force for me.
They had this thing, we're not going to stop for you, and so it made me very responsible. It made me really focused. It changed my life. It helped me to want to be a better saver, provider, mother, friend. It made me want to be all of that. They had a saying, think about what you're thinking about. So with everything, I think about what I'm thinking about.
Oftentimes, before coming to the Flanner House, a lot of my decisions were made just off the top of my head. Flanner House taught me how to think through my decision-making process, reason with myself in certain decisions that I was about to make. Is this good? Is it bad? Weigh my options. They taught me how to do that.
That's all I kept thinking about. Think about what you're thinking about.
It really made me become an adult. It really did. And I learned and I retained, and I'm blessed and I'm grateful for Flanner House. Everything is different. I look at things differently. I live for today, but I'm planning for tomorrow.
I learned how to take whatever I was making and utilize it to the degree that I could stretch it further just through corrective budgeting.
How to, pay off your credit yourself instead of paying $400 or $500 to do bankruptcy, because the same thing that they doing, you actually can do it yourself for free. I learned how to be more self-sufficient, and I got a better paying job.
After building the resume that I built while attending the Skills to Success program, I received 300 hits on that resume. Out of the 300 hits, I got a job, and I owe it all to Flanner House.
I thought about what I wanted versus what I had, and it moved me to a career at Eskenazi Health as a registrar.
Flanner House is a family. Flanner House building for the future. I truly pray that God will allow the seniors to be a part of that, because I believe our young people need to know that life is worth living.
Therefore, people like me who didn't think that they had a future. This neighborhood is growing vastly, and we need this place here.
It's not only given to the Flanner House, but it's given to other people who don't have. Just to be given, period, you're going to be blessed by giving to help somebody that's less fortunate than you are.
It's not only going to be a blessing for me and my son, it's going to be a blessing for an entire up-and-coming community.
Yes, we're seniors, but we're still usable. God still has a purpose for us, and that purpose is to love ye one another. And that's what we do the best in our group, is love one another.
I think about what I was when I came and what I am now. I'm a far different cry from what I was. Thanks to Flanner House. Flanner House is the only one that didn't turn me away. Others shut the door in my face, but it was as though Flanner House's door didn't even have hinges. I just walked right in. These are tears of joy, because when I thought I couldn't make it, Flanner House said, yes, you can. And yes, I did.